Oh, looks like the Sleeping Beauty finally decided to wake up. Welcome back to the world of the living, my dear hero. Oh, what is with that defiant facial expression? You almost look upset, my dear. Should I take that as an insult? You should be glad you're still alive. I could have easily entered you while you were sleeping. Oh, so peacefully. Don't you think that graciousness should be rewarded? Oh, come on, darling. You know you want me to better myself. Some positive reinforcement might help. I suppose it's obvious I didn't keep you alive out of the kindness of my heart. But you don't have to be so blunt about it. Fine, have it your way then. Your silence won't get you anywhere, except my personal torture chamber. Once I've had enough of your stone-cold facade, I wouldn't mind hearing you scream for a bit, for a change. So far, you've always been so brave, taking every hit I threw at you without much more than a flinch. I want to see what you look like, squirming in pain. I want to hear that lovely voice of yours moaning and screaming, begging for my mercy. And trust me, darling, I will get what I want, and I always get what I want. You're here now, aren't you? I admit I did play dirty, but in the end, who really cares? You know, ever since I first saw you on TV, I knew I had to meet you. These powers of yours are extraordinary. I knew I needed it for myself. And a hero like you doing my every bidding also didn't sound too bad. I wonder what kind of a face you hide beneath that mask of yours. What kind of a boring person you are, away from the spotlight. I've spent hours thinking about who could you be, what kind of a job you might work. And now, finally, I get to take this thing off you, see you for who you really are. Hmm, oh. I have expected you to be hideous, my dear, but yet again you surprise me. No, what a cute little face you have. Even though your expression could be better, you look so hostile, my dear. Relax a bit. I'm not going to bite you yet, unless you ask nicely. Oh, come on now, dear. Surely you don't just plan to sit here in silence until the end of time. Don't you want to just give up on that tough act of yours? Let go of all those responsibilities that come with being a hero? Surely you are tired of it. All those expectations being forced upon you, all those eyes constantly following your every step. Don't you just want to let go of all of that? Your powers are worth so much more than those people allow you to believe. You have so many possibilities, so much you could do, if you only realized your true potential. This is your permission to take a break from the silver screen, to do whatever you please for once. Oh, darling, look into my eyes. What? Are you scared I'll hypnotize you? Come on, look at me. You're still so convinced that this is the right path for you, but trust me, I have something much better planned for us. You just have to let me in. The two of us could rule the world if we wanted to. Nobody will stand in our path. Don't you agree we'd make a great team? So you're just not going to give me any reaction? You're a lot harder to crack than I thought. Say something. I will break you, darling. I don't care what it takes. I will make you mine. I will hurt you in every way I can possibly think of. Do you want that? Do you really believe you'll be able to take that? I will find out exactly who you are, everyone dear to you, and I'll bring them to you in pieces. And trust me, I have ways to make sure you stay in line. It would be quite the explosive mistake to disobey me. You'll have to follow my every word, unless you want to cause even more pain and suffering. You will have to watch as I destroy everything you love and care about. Maybe that'll finally get a reaction from you. You may be strong enough to take physical pain, but what if I destroy you from the inside? Will that still be worth fighting for? Are you willing to give up everything for the slightest chance to escape? Will you sacrifice the lives of others and stand against everything you believe in? Or even give up on your own safety if I were to release your identity? Would a world like that truly be worth fighting for? A world where all your greatest enemies know who you are, where your family and friends have been eradicated, where there is nothing left of what you once loved. Still nothing, huh? Never so cold and approachable as always. Seeing you like this is making me want to wrap my hands around your throat and squeeze until you beg me to stop. Why must you be so stubborn? Tell me, how long is it going to take until you give up this little act of yours and finally realize you're mine? There's no escaping it anymore. You are trapped. I caught you, and I intend to keep you here until you finally change your damn mind. And I don't care what I have to break in the process. I don't care how long it takes. I will make you mine, and at the end of this, you'll be thanking me. I'll free you from this chain society has put on you, and you'll realize just how much you want to be with me, how much you need me by your side. You're not convinced. You will be soon enough. I'll make you feel so much pain. You'll forget yourself entirely, begging me for mercy, for death, and I won't grant it to you. I will, however, make you a different kind of a deal. I'm kind enough to let you join me, darling. And you'll be drooling the thought of me reaching my hand out to you. You'll grab it so fast you won't even realize what you did. Your body and mind will be yearning for release, for my generosity. And at the end of this, you'll have nothing left but me. I will be the only thing within your mind, the only reason you keep going. And that, my dear, is a promise.